I'm Sarah, and I was the project manager for our major task this week. So our task for this week was to spend approximately 8 hours in the streets of Winnipeg. So we started off in the Exchange District and kind of wandered from there. But the most interesting thing we did in the entire 8 hours was go into the Church of Scientology, and we asked a lot of questions to the people, or to one of the people that worked there. So that was really awesome. A highlight for me was the time we got to spend as a team and just learning about each other and growing together as a team. Also, we got to choose a safe spot to spend the night, and that was a lot of fun. A hardship I experienced was not really knowing how to lead a group that didn't seem to need a leader. Yeah, we kind of all knew what we wanted to do, and we just moved forward together with that. I learned that there are a lot of people everywhere that have different lifestyles than me. That doesn't make them bad, it just means that we're different, and God gave us different lives to lead, and it just matters what you do with the life that you're given. As a leader, I'm going to keep listening and observing my teammates and other people around me so that I can help them better. I'm also going to start being more confident in myself as a leader, and I'm going to try to speak my mind, even when I feel uncomfortable. I'm going to stop assuming that everyone else has ideas so that I don't need to speak my own ideas, and I'm also going to stop thinking that my ideas don't matter that much. And now that I've spoken my bit, I'm going to let other people in the team tell you what they did or what they thought about it.
This task that we did this week was very cool for me. It was somewhat reminiscent of my time on Mission X1. And one of my favorite parts about this last task was the little conversations and the little moments that we had to speak with some of the people who live downtown, who live in the Exchange District, and whether they have a home or not, they spend all their time there. And that was very cool for me, just to engage with these people, have conversations, learn a little bit about them, give them some change, pray for them. And whenever I do that, it just opens up my worldview to a different way that people live, and reminds me of the callings that the Bible has to care for the poor. And yeah, that was very cool.
So the whole experience of walking around in Winnipeg, kind of living the life of a homeless person, was a really interesting experience. It was much different than I expected, but I don't know what else I was expecting. We basically walked around a little bit, tried finding people to have conversations with about Jesus, and we also looked for a place that would be a good spot to possibly sleep for the night. That was all a pretty cool experience. And one thing I learned was that donuts are best when they're not dry. It really helps when they're fresh out of the oven, or whatever they come out of.
So this week, when we were in the city of Winnipeg walking around, I learned a lot about my teammates. We were able to talk about theology and ethical issues, which I found very interesting. And also I was able to learn that different areas of the city lock their public bathrooms, which I would not have considered normal.
So that was us as a team this week. That's what we learned, and yeah, thanks for watching.